With Iconasys. We've had a few customers request a real-time workflow video using our Iconasys LED jewelry photography studio and our 360 jewelry photography turntable, and that's what we'll be doing today. This is something that not many of our competitors, actually none of our competitors, provide. And it's something that we're very happy to show due to overall efficiencies, ease of use, and overall quality of images that users can achieve when shooting 360 product photography. I've enabled the real-time preview inside of the software, and obviously that provides a real-time preview of what our camera sees onto our monitor screen. Let me just close the top of the studio, and then we'll get the demo rolling here. First and foremost, what we want to do is optimize our camera settings. I'm going to just drop my my aperture a tad just for maximum clarity, and then I will play around with my shutter speed. After you've optimized your camera settings for your lighting environment, basically it's just throughput from there. The next thing that we want to do is adjust our focal point, so I can go and view 1:1. Go to the area of the image that I wish to focus on, which would probably be, it's a little hard to focus actually on a stone just because they are see-through. So I'm going to actually try to focus on a facet of the diamond that we can see, just this part just right here. After I've set my focal point, let me just zoom that back out, and let's get started with our 360 photography workflow. I'm going to pre-crop my subject, and I'm going to pre-rotate my turntable. So I'll hit the 360 button up in the top right, and now I'm going to hit Start Preview. That's going to give me a real-time preview. So I can see if I've placed my object in the center of the turntable, and obviously as it turns as well in 360, visually ensuring it's spinning on axis. And the other thing is I can adjust my crop markers to ensure that it's not going to fall outside the cropped area as it does rotate over the 360 view. Once it looks good to go, which we've just confirmed, you select your number of frames. You can shoot up to 200. I'm just going to shoot, let's just do 36 frames for the purpose of this demo. Again, just so you can see how fast it is. I'll hit Start, OK. And that's going to automate my workflow. So this should only take a couple minutes. You're going to see in real time as the images are being captured, they'll be uploaded to the computer. So it is extremely fast. I would say 36 frames. You should probably expect about a minute and a half for the capture. And this can be a little bit more dependent on computer processor speed, as well as transfer rate of the images through USB to the computer. Higher megapixel images will take a little bit longer. This is an 18 megapixel camera with a Core i5 computer. So anyways, we'll just wait probably about another 45 seconds until this process is done. And I guess just while discussing things, by all means, I would encourage if considering competitor solutions, I would always encourage you to push our competitors to provide real-time workflow videos. We've had a chance to test a lot of their equipment and solutions and software, and we weren't that impressed with, I guess, first and foremost, the results of their solutions. Second of all, their price points are a lot more expensive, and third would just be the overall stability of their software applications. That's one thing that Iconasys really stands out above and beyond our competitors. We focus on software first. We're a team of software developers, and we'd spent a lot of time in R&D and really optimizing our software. And then it would come along with the studios and our turntable solutions. So we've just shot all 36 of our images here. I'm going to select all using the Select All button. I will go into my editing tool. One thing that I can do here is I want to make it a pure white background. We are very close to pure white. We can inspect that with an RGB color tool up here. I know that just making a small adjustment to my levels will probably increase my overall quality. So I've made my adjustments. I'm going to hit Apply to All, and you're going to see it flies through pretty quick. This is 36 images being edited at once. I probably could also increase my sharpness. We do have some more functionality inside of our editing tool, but I'm just trying to get to the quick and dirty of the application here. Simply from here, I'm going to go to, pardon me, wrong tool. I will use my, let's call this sample 360. We're going to save it to whatever folder that we've specified here. And I'll just hit, you can also resize. So maybe I'll do some resizing to these images. Actually, I won't. I'll just output them as is. I'll hit OK, and you're going to see it flies through those, exports them pretty quick. We'll pull up that folder. You can see it's outputting all the individual frames. And essentially what I want to do here is open up my 360 view creator portion of the application. And I'm going to select all my 36 images. Pardon me, that was not 36. Oh, just get it here. There we go. Pardon me. There we go. Now we just click and drag into our 360 view creator application. And we'll just wait for this to import all the images in. And then you can see here we have our 360 interactive product view. Inside of the 360 view creator, you do have full control. If you want to show deep zoom or how fast or how slow it spins, you certainly can have full control of that if required. All right, thank you, and I will publish this example and provide a link in the description area of the YouTube page. Thank you.